Alright, hi folks, and welcome to pjsmusictheory.com. Suppose you're getting ready to read a piece of sheet music and you wonder what key you're in. So I'm going to show you real quick how to learn your key signatures. And we start and we use a circle of fifths. So we start with a circle, much like a clock. We have 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 9 o'clock. Okay, and we fill it in. So we always start with the key of C. C has no sharps and no flats, that's why. Then we advance 8 semitones, but it's the fifth of each scale is 8 semitones. And we start at C, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we are on a G. Alright, so we go up 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have a D. Then we go up 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have an A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have an E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have a B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have an F sharp. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that, I ran out of keys. That is a C sharp. And that's where we're gonna stop as far as the sharps go. Okay. So then we want to go backwards. We want to take the fifths going backwards. So we start at C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have an F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have a B flat. This will make sense in a minute. I'm just laying it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have an E flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have an A flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have a D flat. We'll move it over here. A D flat is the same as a C sharp. Academically, they just call it different because you can't have two of the same notes in the same key signature. So we call a D flat a C sharp sometimes, same note. Okay, so D flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a G flat. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's really a B, but we're going to call a B a C flat. Academically, that's what we're calling that. Same note. These are the same notes here, but they're described differently to fit different scenarios. Okay, now when we go clockwise, we go this way, we are looking at our sharps. Okay, and we know C has no sharps, no flats, and that's a given. C, the key of C major. Okay, so as we advance to the fifth, which is a G, we add the seventh, and the seventh of G is an F, because that's the seventh of the scale is right below the named chord. So we know that has one sharp, and we're just going to add one sharp here right now. We know it's F sharp, and we keep that F sharp so we can go to a D, that's going to have 2 sharps. We go to an A, that's going to have 3 sharps. And as you can see, the formula going around this way, you add a sharp each way around, all the way up to the C sharp there. So we go 4 sharps in the key of E, got 5 sharps in the key of B, and then we got 6 sharps in the key of F, and we got 7 sharps in the key of C sharp. And that's the most we can have. That's the most that will be. Now when we go backwards here, we're looking at the flats here, and it ends there. So when we advance this way, it's the same formula. You add a flat. C has no flats and no sharps, so it's a natural C right there. We go backwards, we go to the F, it has 1 flat. So we got 1 flat. B flat has 2 flats. E flat has 3 flats. A flat has 4 flats. D flat has 5 flats. G flat has 6 flats. And C flat has 7 flats. Okay, so when we look at this way, this is our flats and this is our sharps. Now, the way that this is going to make sense, let me explain this to you here. Okay, when you go, we're going to talk sharps first here. So when you look and pull out the sheet music and you're getting ready to play something and you wonder what key it's in, you always look. Okay, this key signature right here, you see no sharps, no flats. We know that would be in a key of C. You will have no sharps and no flats when you play that sheet music. Now, when you advance, the formula here is we advance fifth to the right. Now, we add the 7th. Now we know a G, what is the 7th of a G? It is an F sharp, because if we go higher than that, we go up to the 8th, which will be that is the key signature there. So we have no F sharp is sharp. That's a key of G. All right, so we go to D. What is the 7th of a D? Well, we have a D here. The 7th would be a C. It's right before the D is a C. That's our 7th of the chord. Same thing with the A. Okay, so we have an A, so it's a G would be sharpened on the A. Now we keep these and we build as we go this way. We keep the F sharp, we keep the C sharp. Well, now we're going to keep the G sharp and we're going to move to an E. Keeping these sharps, we're adding, we're building. So we go to the E and we have 4 sharps. Now what's before a E? It's a D. So we put a D in here. And this is the order it's going to be too, because it's very important that it goes in this order. Because the farthest sharp in a signature, the farthest sharp on the right, you bring it up 1/2 step, and that tells you the key it's in. So on a E, we have a D sharp. We bring the D sharp up. That's the key it's in. It's an E, right? Okay. So we go to a B. It has 5 sharps. So what's before a B? An A is before a B. A is sharp. So we go to an F sharp. Well, what's before F? It's an E. So we put E here, E sharp. Okay, and then finally a C. So what's before what is before a C? A B. So that's as many sharps as you will see in any given key signature. So that is what your key signature will look like for the sharps. Okay, we have that covered this way around. If it's not clear, please rewind it. But okay, for the flats now, that's a whole different thing here. So we're going to go this way. And we have C has no sharps and flats. We're going to start there again. But when we move down this way, we know F has 1 flat. Now what is that flat? It's different formula than your sharps. What you do, you use the circle of fifths and you look at the next note of the fifth down, and that's what will be flattened. So your F has a B flat. Okay? So if you're getting ready to play a song in the key of F, this is the key signature you will see right here, a flattened B. Okay? And it goes down. So you have a B flat. What would be? You'll keep the B flat, and you will add an E flat. So the key of B has a B flat, just like the F did. You build onto it. You keep that B flat, and you add an E flat. So then you have an E flat. All right, and the E flat has 3 flats in the key of E flat. So we want to go down to the end. We see it's the A flat. Okay, now the A flat, the key of A flat, has 4 flats. So we look down and we have a D flat. Put the D flat here. Okay, now that was a key of A. Okay, now D flat has 5 flats, so we know that we go down to a G flat. So we have a G flat here, and then we have the C flat, let's see, the G flat has 6 flats in it, and we know that it's a C flat because we've moved down to the next one, the C flat. And we have 6, 7, and we have one more we happen to know is an F flat, which is the same thing as an E. Okay. Now, one last very important thing I want to show you here is in these key signatures. Okay, let me use a different color. Over here. Use blue here. Okay. So we see this F sharp here in the sharps here. We see a F sharp. Okay. Now we see a C sharp. Okay. Then we have the G sharp. Then we have a D sharp. Hold on. Then we have a D sharp. And then we have an A sharp. Then we have an E sharp. And then we have a B sharp. Okay. This way we have a B flat. We have an E flat. And we have an A flat. And we have a D flat. And we have a G flat. And we have a C flat. And finally we have an F flat. Okay. Now between the two of these, you can tell there's a pattern within these. What you have to do is flip them around. You can see this is F, C, G, D, A, E, B. That's the order that we have going this way around as we build our sharps in that side. This way we go around and we build our flats. Now we actually have the same notes here backwards. B, E, A, D, G, C, F. And that's just how it systematically goes together, and those are your key signatures.